Ostrich, and anyone else that's lurking as they wait for me to start stream for the past 30 minutes. Welcome back! My name is Mari, Queen Stream, or Queen of the Anxiety, and we're playing Bloodborne again today. Yay! Thank you, Ostrich. I just get so, yeah, I don't have to say it. I say it literally at the start of every stream. It's very anxiety-inducing putting yourself in a camera and online live streaming. You know, this is all off the dome. It's straight from my office to your phone or computer screens. There's no editing. We have no studio to help to cut to a commercial when things go bad. It's all the real deal here, okay? And that's why I get super anxious. But you know, I'm excited because guess what? This is my favorite game ever in the whole wide world. And I think a couple streams ago I was complaining that this game is like the longest game ever, but now I'm like really sad because we are about to end. We're pretty much at the end here. We could technically go fight the final boss, but we still have a couple like side errands that I will see if it takes us anywhere close to 2 hours. I'm shooting for like an hour and a half. Like, if we're able to get enough stuff done that take up an hour and a half, so then I could save the final fight for Friday, because I think it would be a lot more fun to do the big bad final boss on a BLOODBORNE Friday, so we can get like a little drinky, so we can get a little drunky, and try and fight whatever maybe waiting for us back at the Hunter's Dream. You know, I just feel like that's a good idea. But if we really can't even stretch out like an hour and a half, I think we could maybe go try and fight the final boss. I don't know. Hi Kedra, hi Pickles, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm not sure if we're gonna beat the game tonight. That's kind of like my game plan. Do you guys like that? Yo, I probably won't be here long since I'm currently with my friend. How's it going? So staying healthy, I hope. Pickles! Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you're having a great time playing. I think you said you're on with your friend, so you're playing a game with your friend. I hope you're having a great gaming session. I've been feeling okay. 2 streams ago, I ended stream within like 20 minutes because I was feeling so sick. But like sick because I had a migraine, not sick because of sick, you know. I didn't have like a disease. I had like the worst migraine ever, but I'm feeling a lot better. I low-key do feel like I have a headache starting right now, but I'm gonna try and fight through it. Also, I brought our hand, this is like my new favorite thing ever. It's like these little energy drinks. I don't drink coffee. I used to drink coffee. I'm not a coffee hater. I just cut coffee cold turkey like almost like a year ago now. I still drink it on occasion if it's available, but like I don't go out and seek it. So I really don't like ingest caffeine anymore. So these like little V8 energy drinks, which does have caffeine in them, are kind of like the most fire things ever. So I kind of drink these. Oh, you guys can see I'm like showing you guys my nails. I'm showing you the V8 energy drink, but my nails. V8 energy drink, my nails, yeah. So I'm gonna have this because caffeine does help with like headaches. Once I have a migraine, caffeine does nothing. But I think we can start by like mitigating the effects by having a tiny bit of caffeine. It also helps me with my stream because like I have more confessions today. I had some confessions last stream. I have some more confessions this stream. Oh, that's so good. That really hits the spot, you guys. Okay, wait. Yeah, we're playing a waiting simulator, Dead by Daylight. I've never played Dead by Daylight before, but I've been educated by this stream that apparently it is a very popular, very cool, very fun game. So I like that. I've seen some gameplay footage of it. I saw gameplay footage of it when it first got released, which I don't think it's changed dramatically since that time. I just know there's 5,000 more killers. And I'm sure there's like a whole bunch of like items and effects that I'm just not aware about, but it looked fun and interesting, but it looks like a lot more fun to play with your friends, like people you know. And as like a single like gamer person, like, you know, like it just doesn't seem like the best game to play by yourself. That's like basically what I'm trying to say. Like, it seems like a co-op-y fun game. I don't have enough friends to play those kind of games. That's why like I never played like Among Us and a bunch of other like kind of like really popular multiplayer games, because I was just like, yeah, this game looks fun, and sure you can play it solo, but like it doesn't seem like it would hit the same if I don't know who I'm playing with, or like being able to collaborate and like, you know, fuck someone over. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like that's just what I mean. Did I ever tell you my migraine joke? I am not sure, Ostrich, but I'm always down to hear a joke about migraines. And I love Dead by Daylight. Oh, it's broken. It has changed dramatically since then. It is definitely a co-op type game. Yeah, so I watched it way, way, way back in the day where, like I said, it's probably not even a good summary of like, or an accurate representation of what the game is like today. Alright, we're doing it. We are doing it. We're gonna go explore the giant eyeball thing today, and tonight, I should say, and then we're gonna see what we can do after that. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, because this area is kind of like stupidly tough. It has all the like worst enemies in it. Alright, this is where I go, right? I think this is where we go. It has like all the worst enemies in it that cause frenzy, and I really don't like that. I think this is where we go. I don't remember. Or maybe I do. No, I was right. I am right. I'm a genius. Yeah, I absolutely hate this area, so we're kind of like, we're in some trouble here, but that's fine. Should I feel like I should use my sword so I'm faster. I wonder, because I'm on controller, that I can like sneak up behind these things now, because I can actually do like a walking animation. Versus on the keyboard, I do not have that ability. I do love Dead by Daylight, says Ostrich. I switched to mostly being a killer main now, though. You know, Ostrich, you do have killer vibes, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright. We sneak. We sneak. They don't know we're here. They do not know that we are here, so they cannot kill us. Because they cannot kill us, we can kill them first. That's the vibe. We are the killer, not the victim. We are not the horny teenager going off to camp. Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead! I'm dead. Heal! I lived! This is actually the worst character. Oh my god. Maybe we were the horny teenager going off to camp. I don't want to be though! I want to be the killer. I should just run past them. You know what? After that, especially that second grab, which seemed a little bit outrageous, personally, like they were able to grab us from like 50 feet away, it seems a little cheaty. It seems a little fucky, all right? Like I don't think that was very cool. I want to get my blood echoes back because we had a decent amount. Somehow we have 1,700. I don't even know how we got that, but I'm not gonna complain. And maybe we should stick to the axe. Did you know if you had a migraine in a communist country, it'd be called R-grain? Damn. I mean, you're right though. I wish I could share my migraine amongst the people so that we could all have like a tiny bit of it, so it wouldn't be so intense that I die every time, you know? Like that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Alright, we do it again. We run it back, we do it again. We know what we're doing this time. Whoop. Yeah. This game's easy. This is like the easiest game ever. The easiest game ever. Oh, do you think she has my blood echoes? Uh-oh. Yeah, she probably does. La 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 la. Alright, yeah, she had our blood echoes, and the hammer is the way to go. You definitely gotta stagger these bitches, cause holy crap. They're terrible. I don't know if these guys are worse than like the brain suckers. Like, sure the brain suckers like suck your intelligence out of your head, but you survive it. This is like a wombo combo, like death, like it's like a, oh, it's like an ultimate like death combination. You get frenzied and then they like, ooh, then they suck you and like get all your blood out. Like, yeah, it's definitely like not a vibe. Not a big fan of that. La la la. They don't know I'm here. Oh, all right, time for me to go. Good luck with your stream and take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Pickles. I hope you have a great time and great games on Dead by Daylight, and that you and your friend either get all the kills or survive all the killers. Thank you, goodbye, and good night. We are not horny teenagers going off to camp. I mean, speak for yourself, lass. I mean, oh, to be young again, to go off to camp. You have, you know, nothing is holding you down in this world. No taxes, no 9 to 5. The only thing you're looking for is, you know, a clean person with no STDs, bruh. They don't know I'm here. They don't see me. I'm just a humble broccoli in this garden of skulls. I think their backs turned to us, so I think we can actually sneak up behind them. Oh, no we can't! I lied. I'm a liar. Bro, disgusting. How did they hear us or see us? Can't you sneak in this game? Like, you can sneak in every other... Oh, there's an item here. Sick. Sick nasty, bro. I just don't know which way they're looking because they're... Look at their heads. Like, how am I supposed to tell which way is, like, forward or backwards? Or they're definitely looking at us this way. I could run past them, but I do kind of want to kill it. Alright, we're gonna do this. We got this. As long as they don't touch us, we can actually, like, kill them. Yes! Yes! Stagger, bitch! Stagger! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm great, actually, because we killed them. Alright, before we go further, I kind of want to make sure that there's nothing that we're missing along, like, the edge here, because, like, this whole thing's kind of like a big circle. And there might be secrets that we're missing, but I don't know. Alright, no, we're good, we're good. Alright, we're making massive progress here. We've only died once. Isn't that great, guys? Alright. We got these terrible dudes here with their terrible bowl haircuts. That's okay, because they're pretty easy to kill. Ow. I mean, they do attack us first, but that's fine. Easily killable. We're totally fine here. We just back up. Ow. Ow. I'm okay. I'm totally okay. We do be kind of... I forget how to... Using the controller is very difficult, okay, guys? There's... Like, this is way harder than a keyboard, in my opinion. I forget what buttons to press. Everything's so different and difficult. I'm not a fan. Alright. But we're doing great, obviously. Alright, we've been here before. But we still have, wait. Oh, yeah, we dropped down the hole. Oh my gosh, I got really scared by that hole. Because we already operated the lever, which dropped the big ugly eye thing down the hole. So now we go down the hole to find it. Ah, I hate this. Also, I know you say you don't have enough friends for Dead by Daylight, but you are building your Discord community and they do have private matches. We can all take turns being the killer. Cool! Okay, oh yeah, so yeah, that's on the list. So, I forgot to tell you guys, I told you I have some confessions this stream too. Also, hi Min Chocolate Chip, welcome to the stream. I have some confessions, alright? I'm gonna take a sip of my caffeine to get ready for this. So, I really did not want to stream tonight because, like I said, I'm kind of starting to form a headache. But the reason why I think is because, like, I'm really tired. Even though I slept a really long time. I'm spilling the tea. But so if you guys remember on Monday, I did say that I am taking the week off of work. So it's been awesome. Unfortunately though, like, you know, the whole point of doing it was not only to be like recovering like mentally and physically from the stress of, you know, going to work and being overwhelmed. Like, I've been trying to be more productive. Like, I'm trying to work on my art. I wanted to work on my Etsy shop. I wanted to work on stuff for stream. And I've done very little of all that because this, whether for better or for worse, this week and weekend coincided with the end of season 17 of Overwatch. And so I was like, oh, you know, this is fun because like for the first few days of my vacation, you know, I'll just be like a real, like I'll be like what I used to be, like the game, you know, the gamer that would just spend like the day playing Overwatch or whatever game I was into. But so I was very foolish and overestimated my abilities. And by that, I mean, it's not really my abilities that I overestimated. It's the overestimation of my teammates' abilities, which are the random people that Overwatch seems to want to, like, partner me with, to try and get All-Star in Overwatch Stadium in one night. So after I ended stream on... Was it Friday? No, it wasn't. Yeah, after I ended stream on Monday night, so this past Monday, I was like, because the new season started at Tuesday at 2 p.m. I was like, all right, time to, I got washed up, I put on my pajamas, I grabbed like a big thing of water, and I was like, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter, and I'm going to play Stadium until I reach All-Star. So that's what I tried to do. I pulled an all-nighter up until 2 p.m. until the last minute because Overwatch does this like really like I love the game and I will like sing its praises, like do this, that, and the other, and like I will like tell you everything that's amazing about this game. But what really is super annoying and sucks is that with Stadium, they make you start at the very bottom. Like it doesn't matter if your ability and your skill rank like is at a higher ranking. They're like, nah, you're starting as a noob. You start in bronze and you work your way up to whatever the hell you want to be. So while I was on an 11 game win streak, it was not enough. Like I think I played over like 25 games, which is a lot because the games last like 5,000 years. I was close, but not as close as I should have been. So I spent the whole night playing Overwatch, and then I was so tired. I was so fucked up. I was like, all the progress that I made with my health was practically ruined because I was so, like, my brain was broken. I played Overwatch for like how many hours? Like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. Like I was losing my gosh dang mind. And so now when 2 p.m. hit and the servers restarted and they're like, yeah, they booted me out because like you gotta restart the game. I go, I'm not restarting the game, I'm going to bed. So I went to bed at 2 and I woke up the next day at like 9 a.m. I'm still tired because as humans, I don't think we're meant to pull like that. So at that point, I had been up since like the morning before that. So around like 8 a.m., something like that. It was crazy. That's basically all I'm trying to say. So that's why my body is like, it's like fucked up right now. I pulled the ultimate gamer move and I pulled an all-nighter playing Overwatch, and I'm still in recovery. So that's my big confession. And I feel like today I was super unproductive because I was just so tired. And I started to get a little depressed because like why did I do that? I didn't even get to All-Star. I just kind of ruined my sleep and my schedule. That's pretty much it. I mean, I did have fun for a little bit and then I stopped having fun, you know? Like, the fun lasted for a really short amount of time. Are they gonna chase me out here? I'm gonna try to kill him. Die! So that's like the real reason why I didn't want to stream today. It's because of that. Oh my gosh, guys, it's bad. It's bad. I don't know. After like pulling an all-nighter, like it used to be like second nature when you're in college. I used to do it all the time. Granted, my friend would get me like, you know, he'd give me that good stuff. I'll get a little something that would help me stay up. I didn't have a little something. I didn't even have caffeine. It was pure adrenaline of like, I have less than 12 hours to get this achievement done. And I could not do it. I even at one point started like getting really, really desperate and was bribing them on Twitter. And they ignored me because they're assholes. Ah! Get away from me! You crazy lady! I'm okay. Chase me over here. I really hate this one. I hate this one more than I hate any of the other ones. Shh, just die! Just like spontaneously combust and die, please. Please do it for me. I don't want to do this. Look at this. What is she doing? That's not even, this isn't her walk pattern. She doesn't come over here. I hope your head feels better soon. Thanks, Bit Chocolate Chip. The curse of one more. I mean, it's crazy because I'm telling you. No, I think, like I said, at the end of it, by the end of it, when it was like in the early morning, so the pros were coming online, like I was playing with the shitters at like 2 a.m. Around like 7, 8 8 a.m. in the morning, like the people who actually know what they're doing. Oh my god! The people who actually knew what they were doing started to come online, and I went on 11 game win streak. Like that's unheard of in Stadium. This is so depressing because like it's the controller. It's the controller. If I could be on mouse and keyboard right now, I would never make a mistake. I would never die. But now I get you, the matchmaking is brutal. I know, I should have asked you to do it with me. I just like knew that I was gonna be on for so long. And I was like, I don't wanna put him through this. I did not wanna put anyone through that. Although unironically, see that would have been like an awesome time. Like I wish, like I think one of my like goals in the next year, and by next year I mean like starting now until like my next birthday, because I'm just gonna count the years as my birthday versus like June versus January 1st, because like fuck that. The goal for like the next year is I would love to get like a cute VTuber model that represents me, because I told you guys this before. Like there are just some days where I cannot get on camera. My anxiety is like too high, I'm too ugly, like the hair's not doing anything, my makeup's like getting like all fucked up and like all that jazz, that it would be nice to have like a little like character creation that looks like me but isn't me, and I can just kind of pop that on and it can like represent my character in the meantime. I would have loved to have like streamed, because I didn't really want to talk, because talking for like 12 hours after streaming for 2 hours would have been like crazy. I would have loved to have streamed that like all-nighter of my games, because it was crazy. It would have been kind of everything. But I needed a VTuber model to just represent like, oh, this is the person behind, like, I kind of was like upset that I didn't like stream it, because it was impressive. It was a marathon, that's for sure. But yeah, I could never like just do that. Yeah, stop that. Stop that. I don't think I could do what I did like in person. Oh my god, I don't even know how that happened, bro. Oh, you know what we need? Alright, you know what we need to do? We need to equip sedatives. Let us equip some sedatives here so we don't... yes. So maybe we can like save some vials if we do it this way. Alright, then we use track. Then we do... Oh! Fuck! I didn't have them equipped. I could have actually done it in time. Alright, we're fine. We know what we're doing now. We know what we're doing now. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Lady, you're close to 30. Those all-nighter night days are over. I know, that's, like, I'm trying to say that without trying to say that. Because, like, saying that sentence, like, really fucks me up, okay? Like, I just, like, it feels, and I don't know, maybe it's because, maybe, why did you see me? Get away from me! I'm trying to talk to my audience. Oh my god, I was hiding. I was gonna say, maybe it's because I'm young at heart. I just don't feel like I'm close to 30, even like a little bit. And that's a good thing, right? Like, I don't want to like feel old, but I do be, oh my god, can you please, oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy! I'm gonna run out of sedatives. Stop it! I'm not even looking at them. This is crazy, bro. This area, disgusting. I'm just trying to get to a freaking eyeball. Let me see. Do I have any better clothes? Let's see if I have any better clothes. Alright. Frenzy resist. 13. 14. This is such an obnoxious status effect that I think they could fix. If they ever did a remaster of this game, they definitely should consider doing like a frenzy, a remaster of the frenzy thing, because it's kind of disgusting. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan. It's too fast and too furious. When I start when you start it's that game, Exile 33, Estimate 33, Exhibition 33. I played for 32 hours and 9 minutes consecutively. Facts. But I'm sure you're enjoying yourself more than what I was doing, because like I was playing Overwatch with random people that don't know how to even play the freaking game, and I would get, oh my god, I would get the E-couples on my, get the freaking away from me! I would get the E-couples on my team that would be the absolute worst shitters. Like they would just be like, ooh woo, I'm gonna be his Mercy, and then I had a Mercy Reaper like E-couple on my team that were so ass that I was just like, this is like, what is this punishment for, Overwatch? Jeff Kaplan, what did I do to deserve this, okay? Like, please, tell me. Because I don't think I deserve this. That's right. We the best. We the best. We the best. Alright. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're literally killing everything. Alright. Let's attract this spider. Or what about this spider? What spider are we gonna kill first? This one. I like this one. Come get me, spider. He reminds me of Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified. One of the greatest shows on Nickelodeon. If you know, you know, okay? Sorry you feel that way. You've never been ugly. Oh, you guys are so nice. I don't think we've ever seen an ugly Mari ever, even when you insisted otherwise. Bruh. You guys are just being, like, literally, it's like you guys are like my mom. Like, you know, you can't say, like, your daughter's ugly. Like, yeah, you guys watch me on stream, so it's like, well, I can't admit that I watch an ugly streamer. That's weird. So you have to be nice to me. It's like, kind of like I can't trust your opinions, even though I've never met you guys in person and have no reason to believe otherwise, but I just don't believe you. I've been struggling. Like, at some point, like, we all had, like, childhood trauma, right? I remember, I'll, like, never forget. That's not the case. You look fine, thank you. But and at the end of the day, like, I think I do, and there's a piece of me that's like, yeah, I know I'm fine. It's whatever. It's just, like, you have those pivotal moments in your life growing up that you'll just never forget. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you can have, like, 5,000 positive things happen to you, but then, like, 1 to 3 negative moments in your life will define you for the rest of your life. And it's really sad that that's the case. Because, like, I'll remember, so when I was in elementary school, so not only, so I was a super freaking cute kid. Like, I'll even put that out there. Like, when I was, like, in, like, preschool, like, up until, like, 3rd grade, like, I was a cutie patootie. You know, I had a little bit of a bowl haircut going on myself, but that was the style back then. But then, like, during, like, 4th or 5th grade, like, I started going through puberty way earlier than, like, the rest of my class. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. So I was in that early awkward phase, like, earlier than everybody else in my life. So I was definitely I looked awkward as hell, okay? I did not fit my features. I did not fit my features. It was a bad time. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it, sedatives. And so, like, I remember, like, I started wearing makeup, like, pretty early because, like, my face would break out and, like, I was just like, I'm too ugly. I'd ask my mom. I'd wake up early every morning and I'd ask my mom, like, hey, can you help me put my makeup on? And she would be the one putting on my makeup. But, like, God bless my mom. She would do it every morning, but she's also kind of, like, blind. So she had really bad eyesight. So I didn't know this because I didn't like looking in a mirror for, like, several years. I didn't look in a mirror. So, like, I didn't really know that my makeup didn't, like, look good. Like, the foundation was off or whatever. And back then, too, makeup was, like, really bad. Like, today's makeup's like, oh, it makes you look like you just have, like, another skin on. It's like, wow, that's amazing. Makeup back then was, like, just, like, putting, like colored oil on your face. So she'd put makeup on and, like, I'd go to school, but I would never look in a mirror because of trauma. Or just my personal stuff. And I remember, like, one time, like, a kid, like, there's a bunch of boys, like, the popular boys, be like, you're ugly. You need to learn how to put on makeup. And then, like, and that's forever, like, stuck with me for the rest of my life. This was, like, 5th grade or 6th grade, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then I started putting on my own makeup and looking in a mirror and then be like, well, if I'm going to do this, I should probably do this right. And, yeah. It's okay, we're fine. And then, like, there's another, like, pivotal moment in my life where it's, like, I think the guy was trying to flirt with me, but he was being an asshole. I remember being at, like, this, like, I was at this, like, frat party and stuff, and I was, like, dancing and grooving and having a good time, and this guy, like, came, like, this guy wanted to dance with me, and we're dancing, he goes, oh, you're so cute, like, how you dance off beat, and, like, that's traumatized me just as much as, like, someone calling me, like, ugly and, like, get your shit together. I'm like, what do you mean I'm dancing off beat? I'm, like, the most on beat person here, but I don't know. I don't know. So then I started taking, like, cycle classes, and, like, you know, you cycle to the beat, and ever since then, like, I've always been like, I'm really good at keeping the beat now, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. It's the caffeine, I'm ranting. I feel closer to 50 or 60. Hold on to that young feeling. My brain became a little mushy, to be honest. I know, I will say, like, feeling young is it's a blessing. I shouldn't dunk on it. I don't ever want to feel too old. Humans focus on the negative, it's a bad habit. Like when my bio dad said second place is first loser. Oh my gosh, Mitch. First of all, that is traumatizing, and I can't imagine ever telling a child, whether even a child or, I mean, anybody. I can't imagine telling a young adult to an adult who got, like, second place that that's the first in losing and not be, like, joking. That is low-key. That's so sad. I got a bell. I don't even know what that is. But, yeah. Yeah. That's, what the heck? Is that the only reason we come over here for is this treasure chest? I thought this would, like, let us go down further. Alright, let's go check out what the choir bell is. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, there's some things that just, like, define your life. And it doesn't, no matter what you do, like, it kind of just haunts you. And there's just a lot of moments in my life that that are like that, you know. It's just kind of like how it is. Is it a key item? Do you think it's a key item, the choir bell? It is not. So is it like an what's the choir bell? Maybe it is a key item. I missed it. I did not. What's going on here? Or is it one of these things? No. What the heck, dude? Where's the choir bell? Where'd the choir bell at? It's a usable item? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I missed it. Invigorates all cooperating parties, healing them. That's fire. Too bad I don't use magic or arcane or anything like that. Alright. I think we dropped down. I think we're supposed to drop down where we drop down the big eyeball thing. So, because this is definitely not the way to go. So let's try and avoid dying and walking straight. Let's do this. Thank you, Kedro, for leading me in the right direction as always. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is so scary. This is actually the scariest thing I've ever done. Ah! There's drift on this controller. Oh my god, I'm okay. Thank god. This is why using controllers terrible. Even if he was joking, it stuck with me. Kind of stopped trying after that, felt pointless. No, that's fair. That's totally fair. That is unironically, like, it's I don't like that. I would never want anyone to tell me that. Because I think very rarely in my life have I gotten first place on a lot of anything. Like, alright, I'm just gonna drop down here, I guess. It sticks with you, man. It sticks with you. I got a blood rock. That's a good rock. Oh, we're good. Ooh. Hidden item area, potentially? Is this a secret, or do I drop down here? No, I don't want to drop down here. I want to drop down here. Right? Or no? I think if I drop down, I might die. But that's right? Like, it's not one of those, like, secret, like, hidden animation drop downs where it loads you into the next area. It's a death area. I feel like I dropped down here, even though I don't really know what this area is. Or does Kedro know? Does Kedro know if I drop down? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't want to die because I don't want to come back here. How do I get to a giant eyeball? Drop down? Okay, I'm dropping down. We're doing it! Kedro! You lied to me! Oh my gosh. Oh my god! I was like, this is taking such a long time. It's taking such a long time to load, like, the you died. So I was like, yo, it's actually a secret animation area. No! I got trolled. Yeah, like, straight up. Kedro! Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like, Kedro will have, like, 99% of the time, Kedro has mad facts and never lies about this game. Then that 1%, he's always like, you know what, gotta keep her on her toes. Gotta keep her on her toes here. I was on my toes. And, I'm not happy. I am not happy. Okay, but you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We'll kill these things. We can, I don't want to go this shortcut way. Like, I just want to go, like, how did we reach the eyeball the first time? Because obviously he's not there anymore, so we don't have to worry about it, and we can just cross the bridge and kind of be faster. I don't think, so if I don't take the shortcut, like, if I don't take the shortcut to go the back way, I just want to go the front way. You know what I'm saying? I want to go the front way, not the back way. Also, Mad Saint, welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you. Like, I don't want to go that way. I think I just take, like, all these shortcuts. So let me take all these shortcuts. My biggest blow to my ego was in 10th grade when I was voted among the girls as second least attractive, just above the nerd group. I had to glow up though. Yeah, I had to glow up though. It's facts. Facts. So, yeah. Bro, like, so, no, like, so, like I said, like, I don't think I've ever, like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm just giving you the facts, right? I've existed in the worlds of a very attractive person and a very unattractive person. Like, you know, I've lived, I'm like Hannah Montana, okay? I know what both worlds are like. No, I don't want to fight that guy. Alright, this is not the way to go. This is absolutely not the way to go. But I'll never, so like my biggest, like, so I remember like middle school is just the worst time. I don't think anyone has a positive middle school experience. Like middle school is just terrible. But I am, as you guys know, I am Greek and Italian. And while I look, so like my mom's Italian and my dad's Greek. And I look a lot more like my mom. So I think I have a bit more Italian features than I do Greek features. But I do have Greek features in the fact that like I have a very large schnoz. Like my nose is, I have a Mediterranean nose, as you would say. And I've been made fun of it for I think a majority of my middle school years. Like that was just like, oh, Kijo, I just lost all my souls. I've been made fun of my nose for my, like all of my middle school years, and that was just kind of what it was. They were really mean back then, but they would like, I was Greek and all, but they would like call, because it's like a very Jewish feature, they would call me like, oh, you're such a, I don't know if I should say it on Twitch, but they would call me Jewish basically, because I had a big nose. I mean, they were brutal. They did other things that I'm not sure if I'm like, should even talk about. And then like, in like high school, there's this like one dude that would make fun of me because I was Greek. And he would call me something that was not very nice at all. But he kind of had other issues, so I'm not gonna like hold it against him. But I have been called like, I don't know if you call them, they're not slurs, because they're definitely not slurs. But they would make fun of me for being like Greek, and I'm like, I didn't even know that was like a thing. But kids are brutal. They'll make fun of you for anything. I mean, nowadays, like, obviously it's a very common thing to, like, make fun of, like, white people. So, again, like, it doesn't matter, like, what you are. Like, you'll just be, like, you'll be a victim of, like, bullying mentality. But nothing is off the board when it comes to any aspect. I did win some pageants as a baby. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say you won pageants as a baby. I was gonna say, like, are you like an Adonis? I did some modeling as a young child as well. Like I was in like a JCPenney magazine. Like my mom would get me and my sister, like she would take like photos of us, and they're like, oh, you gotta have some cute babies. Like this was when I was a toddler though. So we definitely have some like clippings of like both me and my sister. We were in some like JCPenney magazines. It was, you know, pretty fire. I didn't wear shorts for like 20 years because one class made fun of me for a time wearing them were too short. Yep. I mean, that's just how it be. Alright, now we're risking nothing. Kedra, I hope you're happy. I hope you're giggling. I hope you're kicking your feet and you're like, tee-hee. I made my streamer lose 1 billion souls. Tee-hee. Oh, well, that was too late. Alright, we're running for it. I'm stuck. We're running for it. Oh! Alright, it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I should have just done this in the first place, but you know what? This is what I get. This is what I get for trusting Kedro. I learned my lesson. Never trust again. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I just hear them everywhere. Bro, your nose looks fine. I appreciate that, mint choco chip. It's alright. I mean, it's a nose, right? It does its job. Although sometimes it doesn't do its job. Like, whenever I start streaming, I don't know. Like I said, like, I was telling y'all how, like, my doctors were like, are you breathing at night? And I'm like, I don't know. I might not be. I feel like my nose has, like, a deviated septum or something like that. Ah! I hate you, Kedro. I hate you so much. My love for you has officially disappeared. This is so... these characters are so annoying. I might be giggling a bit. Yes, all right. Well, as long as you're getting some joy out of this, that's a positive. That's a positive. Because I, for one... This might take the whole goddamn stream. I don't know what else to say. I was like, we're not gonna have enough content for 2 hours. This one run to this stupid giant eyeball thing might be the 2 hours. So, buckle in, get some snacks, get some blankies. Like we're in it because I can't get to this guy. But see, I think this has been a very, a very therapeutic stream. We talk, like, and so that's why, like, every stream, like a broken record, I talk about, like, how I'm so anxious and stressed and putting on a camera is like, I'm battling. It's a battle. Every other day it's a battle. But, we all have these, very defining moments in our lives, and I just, especially like everybody. I was gonna say especially as a female, but I mean as a guy too. Like, I don't even think it's like a sex-specific issue. I think it's a little more sex-specific when it comes to streaming, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do think I'm not saying. I believe everybody can benefit from the pretty privilege, but I do think like being a attractive female streamer is more expected than a male streamer. Like, I think like when it comes to, well, and at the same, but see, that's where it comes to like being like, I might be thinking things that are like wrong or you might not agree with, or maybe even sexist. But I think with guys, like, you're able to just be like, you're able to rely on being a good gamer. And I think you're entertaining. I was having this conversation the other day because I think so. I like to watch. All right. I don't watch too many streamers, but I always mention that I love to watch Super, and that's because I love Overwatch. And I think Super's like has some of the best streams. I don't watch his streams. I watch his YouTube videos. But I think he's really funny, right? But I also think like there's a degree of him being funny due to his chat, right? Like, he gets like so many people kind of like playfully shitting on him. But we're running low on sedatives. I think I think a lot of people underestimate what having a good chat does to your entertainment value. Cause like, oh, you can see that's how like all their eyeballs are glowing because she has my 0 souls. But like my whole point being is like I think like chat can make a streamer even better. So while like being entertaining is super important because you have to build that community, of course, I'm not taking that away. Like, there's so many like people that set like streamers up for like a really funny quip or like to like prove them wrong that it's like, oh, that's like such bonus of entertainment value, like you have no idea. Route. I'm okay. I'm okay. We totally got this. We're the best. 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 We're the best in the game. No one can touch us. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're out. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Ah! What the fuck? Get the fuck away from me! Jeez Louise! What's this fucking? It's chasing me for 5 years! Oh my god, he jumped on my head. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, 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 we're back. We're back, baby. We're back. Oh my god. Alright. And just like that, super easy. This game's the easiest game. Which way do I go? Is it this way? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go anymore. How does one get to giant eyeball? Is giant eyeball this way? Have we been here before? Oh shit, yes we have. Alright, just kidding. Alright, we know where we are. I'm not going that way. Not an Adonis, I fall into the cute golden retriever nerd tier, but that's like a top tier to be in, especially nowadays. Like the nerd tier has gone up in attractiveness. Like, you know what, like you go and like talk to people, or like, you know, like girls are like, what kind of guy are you looking for? And like, I'm looking for the cute nerdy type. And like, you know, that's like kind of like exactly that's the top tier. Cause like, you know, back in the day, cause now guys are like, what kind of girl do you want? I just want a girl that likes anime and plays video games, and like that's like that's like the top tier, next to like goth mommy or something like that. Cause way back in the day that was not the case, and we all know that. True gamers and nerds of the early 2000s know that that was not the case whatsoever. Okay, you were looked down upon by society. Do not even pretend. Are these guys like aggro to us or nah? I don't remember. I feel like they're not. Also, I don't know if this is the way to go. Like, how do I get access to the eyeball? What is this shortcut here to make sure? Oh, does this take us to the eyeball? I was watching a video about a lady Redditor who tried dating as a guy on Tinder or Bumble. Not 6 foot, bye. No fancy car, bye. What? Oh, okay, so this is this shortcut. Okay. I was watching a video about a lady Redditor who tried dating. Oh, I see what you're saying. She got denied because like she was putting like out her profile as not being 6 foot or having a fancy car. I see. People are too picky nowadays. People are way too picky. And I mean, but that's like unironically why like there's so many like single people, right? Like I feel like we're in like a generation of what do you call it? Kind of like flings, right? Like no one really wants to commit to anybody because they just want to like they just want what they want for a little bit, and then they'll go on to like the next best thing that they can find. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna. What? It's okay. I know what shortcut. Okay, we might go there. I think we might go there. That's where we have to go without dying. This is where we probably have to go without dying, though.